just wanted to go on here real quick. You know, I got a beautiful white wife. And Tasha, you was just talking about it the other day. And she's giving a rundown. Well, any crime goes on in Baltimore City or anywhere in that area, my number one top informant, Reds. Yeah, they got a list of 20 niggas. They know they got inside scoops, gets little pieces of information. Oh, for real? And then, yeah, Reds is a fucking wreck. So we're talking about Wolfpack right now. That's why I say, if you Wolfpack, don't feel offended because your leader lied to you. That's what happened. Just like I said, Jehovah's Witnesses. I said some things, and you would be like, "Oh shit, hope I'm not going to hell about Jehovah's Witnesses." And I explained it to you. It's the higher ups, and then you got the higher ups. They're good and collected, but then the people who do the little small shit, they doing shit backwards on purpose too to fuck something up. So I can just keep feeling Red's eavesdropping from over here on that wall. Yep, all on that phone call. I guess, like I said, I guess they call themselves Fox and something. Not they, him. I said it's just like the Wolfpack's way of Fox, and isn't it all obvious? Yeah, how you tell somebody you beat you up in the first 5 minutes of meeting him? Oh, you know they were taught that, right? Yeah, don't be mad at him. That's why I said, hold up, y'all, hold up. I wanted to get tackled it. Oh. That's why I said, hold up. The real niggas that was like, hold up, yeah, you right, because I learned something about that, and I heard that, and I just never did it. So it's real niggas that's, I guess, a part of it or whatever. We got the clubs open. You can get into something official. That's why I said don't get offended. Yeah, well, Blood or Crip. Jungles falls under Crenshaw. That's under Bloods, and you want the Club 2 prison gang? That's Black Gangster Disciples. That's Black Gangsters. Yeah, that's in Club 2. To the Larry Hoover. There you go. You got it. So I was teaching all this yesterday. Remember? Well, the leaders. This particular leader, William, who I sold the 5 bags of weed to for $15. Remember, I fucked with him too. Remember, I was like, yo, he was cool for that. He gave me a Wolfpack stamp. He said, I'm the OG. I'm from Wolfpack. I thought he was cool. Remember? That was like 2 years ago. I was like, I showed the picture. I shared the picture of the weed in my hand today. I sold him them 5 bags. Because, well, I didn't smoke weed then. I smoked K2. And my brother Mario, his little brother, took him to get some K. And he let me come with him. Because Mario was about to go to a bitch house. Mario gave me some K. That's why I went too. So Mario could give me some K. Walking home, I found some weed. And I sold some to a nigga who said he was Jay. But I never paid no attention to it until I guess today. Or maybe a few days ago. I thought he was cool. I thought, like I said, my brother Mooshi was like, niggas, 2 niggas from the bottom. He came from the bottom. He came from the top. Oh my gosh, it was hard. So I just like associated like jungles like with them. Like I thought like the real ones caught themselves in Wolfpack too. But no, I had some. My father had some more investigation for me to do to uncover. Like I said, it's just like the Jehovah's Witnesses or the Catholics. They got the Pope there. And they punch discreet slave. What's that? Oh, lost books of the Bible to you not to reach. Oh, is that there? Islam. Yeah. Shut the door. What's that? That's right. They got probably 2%. Damn. Everybody got their shit with them, right? So my father's teaching me how to run a kingdom forever. There's white and black, and then there's the gray areas. Most people are just unpolitically or politically correct, meaning you know it's fair by natural human standard, basically. That's politically correct. If you didn't know what that means, you got unpolitical and political. Right? I'll have to speed up a little more. Gator. Oh, yo, it's Uncle Kevin, bro. Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, the Bravo. Yeah, you know how you'll get the it's a dance energy. It's a dance energy. Yeah, the Bravo. you know how Moose moves a certain way. You like even if he was all matched up, he's doing a Bravo, so it's incorporated. It has to you gonna feel it sometimes, bro. I'm telling you, if you fuck with me in my circle of niggas, bro, sometimes you gonna feel it, bro. Yo, oh no, nothing like with my bro, but KB be doing this dance. Yo, when that shit go off in your mind, you don't really see it. Yo, it'd be 10 times funnier, bro. Yo, this shit is too funny. But come on, guys, come on, yo. Nah. Come on, yo. That's only at level 15, bro. That's gonna evolve at like level 21, bro. Yeah. Slippery Earls with it. But oh, you talking about the pants just like this, the shoes like this, the back of the shoe like that, the heel. It's like that's the fisherman circles. With the slippery Earls with their pants tucked in. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. I was trying to be one of them niggas today. I don't care, bro. My brother Richie, when I first met him in Alcedonia, he came from church. He was coming from church. He was like, yeah, I just came from church. It was a good service. Yeah, he had that. The dress shoes with the drip jeans down there, with the with the shirt tucked in, bro. And he wore that a couple days. I'm like, yeah, I can tell you're cool as shit. So yeah. Oh, he's fisherman Chris. Yeah, he's going fisherman. I knew he was gonna go fisherman. I swear to God, I want my kid. Even my brother Aaron Thompson. Yep. We both knew once we started talking about that, Richie's gonna be a. If you know what our Aaron, buddy. Oh, my fault. Where was we at? So he was diving into it, and them niggas got a hold that like. So it's like this. I can explain it to you. This is. I'm asking as a Cole. Is this even my father? Okay, the BGF and blood potential war. Okay. BGF members consist of neutral members or neutral civilians or Crip members or blood members, and depending on where they get locked up, even GDs, anything in prison, it's the black prison gang. It doesn't discriminate any black gangs. Only discrimination it does against the Aryan Vanguard and not Alunda no more. Tied because of me. And yes, I'm not BGF. I'm Alunda. So there's that. You see a lot of Mexicans lately. They don't play about yes. Yeah. And yeah, to my mommies, I'm Papi Chulo, But my regular SA name is Pedro. And my brother from Belize, from New York, Brooklyn, he's Pablo. All right, so my fault. So that happened to me. I had the pink scarf on, a pink rag. Y'all know the bubblegum pink one. I wear it for Lacey. Y'all saw it on the marriage video. I got this pink bandana, bubblegum pink. I wear that one default when I'm not in no gangs and I'm just walking around doing anything. That's the one I put on first, because that's actually the color for power. It's not actually red, but that's actually the color for power, and that's why I do it. Yeah, it gives me my choke vibes and stuff. That's it. Yep. So I wore that, and well, my nigga, he was like, "Yo, what you a blood?" And I knew he wasn't no Crip. I knew he was a J, or he claimed to be a brother or whatever. Just call him brothers, two sides. So I'm like, oh, all right. And that was back when I was homeless. But I wasn't homeless. Mr. Thomas from Catonsville Shelter, he got me put out, had to call the police on me and get me put out in the middle of the night with nothing, basically. Yeah, that was a pretty rough night, too. Yeah. Anyway, I had to stay out for the whole weekend. And Courtney was acting like a bitch. I couldn't meet. I came there and I couldn't get in. I couldn't meet with him until after 3. So I had to go walk back up that hill and then walk back down. Oh, that little segment was tough. That Catonsville Shelter, y'all know y'all gonna spend eternity in the Lake of Fire for that. I ain't got no time for that. Not all of y'all, not every person in there or whatever, but the people that I sent this to the Lake of Fire, especially you, Mr. Thomas, you're gonna spend eternity. Yeah, you might as well close that live now and enjoy your time. the last little bit of time before the rapture. Um, so yeah, that's when I first got a little signal of that for real. And well, obviously things went on from there. And well, I've been talking, like starting to research. I mean, network, because I can add people. I make ads. I add everybody. So I'm starting to talk and research. I'm talking to high rank members, cause yeah, I'm a gang member. So yeah, I can talk to college Jenner, but I want to talk to gang members. But no, there's nothing like that. But eventually, I got around to the gang stuff because please stop, please can we compare it to the sport fair? Can we please get something done with the gang stuff? Gangs are getting bad and et cetera, et cetera. So it's gonna have to happen. um, this is why I don't do comments on a thing because don't interrupt God. Just let God talk. That's the one. That's why I don't do all that stuff. I don't even look at that. I don't even know that y'all listening. And the live is better because it's a solid physical piece of material from God. All right. But I'm not gonna keep doing that. So I was like, okay. So here we are, and well, uh, Uncle Joel's and Uncle T. Rogers, certified 5-star general, Blood. Go watch Gangland and watch the Blood and Crip documentary. You see him talking on that. That's the 5-star general Blood, the highest ranked Blood, until I surfaced again. Because I'm Franklin Roosevelt O'Connor, the founding member. When I got out of that, yeah, this is what makes it official. You don't, and it's not. So we had a 5-point star in someone's hand. If you want to make an official set somewhere, you need T. Rogers to stamp it official 5-star certified. 5 is always good on the West Coast. Over here, El Cash came over here, and the 5 was official here. And don't it feel clean when your gang official? Yes. Well, he went against the grain, and ultimately he dropped the 5. T. Rogers said, lights out on the 5 on the East Coast. Not lights out. He gave us a deadline. All right, it's officially done. The 5 is food in Baltimore. If you see somebody riding a 5, they not official. It's not California. It's the Cali. He said because of what Outkast did, by the way. Yeah, if you see a Crip, kill a Crip, and you just shoot at Crips. Just out there gambling. Well, what the fuck? Yeah, that's L game. Hold up, that's not official. Hold up, Joel's Uncle Joel's. When did that? When is L gang? L gang. Oh, Outkast. She went over there anyway. He's not an OG. Caught him whack on like grandma area or something like that. Face shot, headshot, killed him. Can't be playing with people's lives like that. This is some powerful shit we got. 5 is gone. He's dead, and he's reincarnated again. By the way, little ugly mother will be walking around. So the 5 is unofficial on the East Coast, and well, the Crips, but don't get it twisted. There's still some official Pyru and blood sets from California. The niggas be over here with it. That don't make you unofficial. Compton Pyru, official California blood set. That's them ornery ass niggas that be wearing the burgundy bandana out their right pocket, going up the escalator around Darwin. They're Compton Pyrus. The niggas that damn you got your flag on anywhere, anytime out all they Compton Pyrus. Yep. How do you know? I'm a law. I have a certain way I feel, and it converts to a thought, and the words can generate, and I can be able to speak stuff that I'm not sure about. So they're official. My Uncle Angel, he's over here now, by the way, because, well, those BGF members, these niggas that are claiming that they're J's, they're checking bloods. Like, you a blood? And bloods be like, are you a Crip, sir? No, it's BGF over here. Um, I gotta talk to some BGF people because I don't want no beef with y'all. If that's what it is, that's what it is, right? Because we respect the street regulators, the BGF. Shit get too out of hand, call them, please, because, blood and crip madness can get out of hand. Yep, regulators. Because they all meet up in prison, especially in California. But the NBA laws formed out of that LCAS shit, too. Oh, there's J's here, real jungles that are Pyru and blood from the 90s, my brother and man. And they're still over here, and they still hate that disrespect shit, kind of. All right? Kind is not the word, by the way. If you ask a fellow Jehovah's Witness guy I know right now that I used to study with, diehard Pyru. And he's BGF too, by the way. Because, well, there was no division. When he got locked up, they went all together and they all joined GGF inside the jail. We can't beef with each other. We got other people to worry about. Us as black people, we need to form a gang for black people, and that's BGF. Black Panthers, black neutrons in the street, black blood members, black Crip members, rolling 20s Crips, rolling 60s Crips, Hoover's Crips, Pyrus, Elm Street. They all can become BGF. And so the white man was kind of working against himself too, jam packing all those black people together like that. Because, well, when we get out on the street again, all right, so let's try to stop the blood and crip shit with the power we got here. And then we got the street regulators. BGF is awesome for that, isn't it? Yep. So I always loved BGF. Never disrespected them. However, now you got the Bloods feeling some type of way about getting checked by BGF. And, well, Pyrus are taking offense to it. Yeah, because, I'm a blood for real. Most people didn't know Pyrus were Bloods. Yeah, they come from Crenshaw. Crenshaw Mafia Perk is split, just like a lot of big ass gangs split into two. Yeah, Pyru, Blood still love each other, unlike the vast majority of the rest. Blood and Pyru, we still love each other. We rock the 5 together. The Bloods over here, maybe they're unaware of things. Maybe they're coming from certain places of the world and things like that. Well, I am Allah. I'm Allah. I'm God. I'm Jesus Christ. So I have certain pull. And, well, do you want to go to hell or do you want to help comply with me cleaning this up before we go to heaven? And I've never threatened my uncle. But I'm just saying that's what kind of pressure was on for real high-ranked members, my brother. That's what I'm saying. Real high-ranked members, like right down the street right now from California, like my Uncle Monster, who's got a low hotel room somewhere around here. That's the triple OG 8-trade gangster, Crip from West Coast. He's around here watching this live. Because, well, shit, oh God, hold up now. God, I'll do anything to help. And hold up, that's my nigga, God hard as shit. Now it's like, yo, don't play with God. I got a little baby factor to my name kind of too. So oh, sorry, ancestors. Yeah, I'll explain that too as well. So BGF, and then over here, I guess it's a faction called Wolfpack. And, well, they're discriminating against Bloods. And Pyrus could mistakenly go at a jungle off of Wolfpack stuff. And, well, Wolfpack, they're not following the same procedures as jungles. So why would the jungle have to pick up a beef with Bloods when they love Bloods? Do you understand where the BGF war and stuff could have started now? Holy fucking macaroni. That sounds terrible. Yes, mommy, Christina. That sounds extremely terrible. Doesn't it? Yeah. Especially if people are doing that coward shit and just shooting while your back is turned. Instead of trying to resolve something like men, you're trying to shoot somebody while their back's turned. That's when it gets real bad. We saw Tales from the Hood multiple times. And that's why BGF don't beef with a black gang. Because you see the Ku Klux Klan? Well, we in jail right now because of the white man. When we formed, as Bonafide said, why the fuck would we be killing our own brothers? That's our firepower in the system. The more of us there is, the better we are. Why are we beefing with the Bloods? We're not beefing with the Bloods. It's this blue gang over here on the west side of Baltimore. They color discriminate. They color bang. Well, how it's gangs, so it feels different, doesn't it? So it's like, hold up. Well, what if you have a loyal member following orders from a corrupted ass leader? So that's why I said, please don't just know somebody's a wolf pack and pat. And he was somebody that was willing to learn the true way from a real leader and do it right. That's why I said, I'm the only thing that can hold this off. I'm Allah, man. I'm the one that's holding it. Because you know those guys are pretty mad. The real ones, they're mad. It seems like y'all just trying to start trouble and like start violence for nothing. That's exactly what it seemed like Wolfpack is doing. Because if you don't like Bloods, then join a Crip gang that's in a beef with some Bloods. You want to post up with all black and mug somebody that looks like a Blood, and you're not even a street gang. You can go to jail for 10 years for being a BGF, minimum. You know that? So you don't proclaim it like that. You're supposed to keep that a secret. That's a part of Fox and shit. Do you know that? Oh yeah, y'all don't even know, bro. Go ahead, keep. Can't wait to tell my Uncle Kevin this one. I know you milk, but I'm just using the energy from somebody that is really a part of it. So that's why I'm getting to understand. I'm just learning it myself. That's why it took me so long. Like this is the jungles, man. I don't play with those dudes, man. Like I said, you may overhear me talking. Please don't ask me if I know like any of them any particular characters. I'm just trying to help. I just don't want no innocent brothers out here getting hit up and stuff because of a crooked leader who is actually. Remember how I said Velvet Vic was the devil of us, the Jiffy? Yeah, Mr. William is actually the devil. He was the Satan of that Babylonian timeline. He does look Babylonian. He looks like he could play on Tales from the Hood. So his spirit in the air is what got people banging and killing each other like that. Manifest to the flesh is Mr. William, the one who's doing this. But where is he? And whole time you don't like Bloods, but there's a Blood trying to save your life. So what you discriminating over colors for? If ain't nobody threatening you or bringing no harm your way, what the fuck you gotta be acting like you want to do something? In this day and age, you're not fighting. So if you know what I mean, if you're not about throwing the hands, go ahead. You all mugging outside with the black on. You tell the sale to go meet me down there because he got on red and green. He got red pants and green jacket and green hat. And I feel threatened by him. So, and I bought Molly from that nigga with the black on. But since I had these colors on and I felt a little ganged up, but that didn't feel disrespectful to any set. You know, you want to rep, you know you like being in the gang. You know that in your own mind, it lives rent free. That being in the gang lives rent free in your mind. You can just sit on the bus with the headphones on, looking out like, yeah, I'm a Blood. And then you be thinking about Crips and all that. Yeah, we made it fun now. Yeah, so that's why, I lined up the Crips. I'm so proud of it. Yeah, I'm backwards Crip. Oh, that's the thing about Sebastian. You don't know that? And the thing about me, I'm first time Pyru. So I'm a Blood, but due to the origin of my gang, we have an alliance with the Rolling 60s Crips. So I definitely don't discriminate against Crips. I like Crips. I like them a lot. That energy, I like it. That, well, Big K, yeah, you're right. That energy. So yeah, I'm a Fruit Town Pyru, and we have a line for all 60s Crips. And well, my brother Avery, I always looked up to him. Before I joined Purple City Bird Gang, I wanted to be a 5'9" horror criminal like him. I didn't know the exact properties of his gang. And he didn't really want to put Little Sebastian in it for real. He contemplated that a lot. He got locked up. I joined Bird Gang. And you know how reincarnation works. So I was on my way back to being OG Frankenstein of Crenshaw Mafia Perks. So I was getting all that back. Just like Cyrus got his house and that book to build that house all back through reincarnation. So the 5-star, but I got it back through Uncle T off of me being Jesus. What would Franklin want me to do with this 5-star? Definitely put it in Jesus' hands. Like he's trying to save people. He knew I was Jesus for a fact. He snapped me food pop up. Who can create food? Only God could just create food like that. So, and then well, the BGF and stuff over here. I wanted there to be a clear alliance or a clear signal that hey, BGF don't hate Bloods and Bloods don't hate BGF. On both sides, because I still didn't know the specifics, because the jungles are real secretive about every goddamn thing. That's why it's so hard to do shit like with this, because of the jungles or whatever. And on the other side, the Wolfpack ones, they're like opposite. So it's like, okay, you know, and you know, I was just like, yeah, I just sure. Not quite. I don't want to hear that. I don't want the same exact bottle as my dad. I don't want to be the one who created this creation space. I want to be like who he wanted me to be, not exactly him. Where does he come in at? He does that. My Father, Lord God, grand creator of all things. My real name is God, G-O-D. But nobody can tell you they're a law. I'll tell you I'm a law. 3 weeks later, I'm a law. You going to hell. I'm a law. You going to hell, and you're not a Muslim. I'm a law, and fuck the Quran. What you gonna do? Get your Muslim? I wish. I'm a law. Don't believe it yet? Okay. And yeah, I'm a law, but then you get into then that's God. That heart drop. You felt that heart drop? Yeah, it's like running into an RPG boss with question marks on there and shit instead of yeah, that's God. That's the one. Nobody's better than God. Nobody's God. This God, that God's beyond words. God's this, that, and the third. I'm God. And there's a clear way to tell too. I can tell you I'm a law, and nobody else can tell you that. And then I'll get into well, I'm Jesus Christ. I'm God. Jesus manifest into the flesh. From a spirit of God that said, let there be light. Let us make man in our image. Who was I talking to? I was obviously talking to the Father. There we go. All right, zip. We got it. I'm a law. I'm Jesus Christ. I'm God. That's my real name, though. God. That's my name. That's not my title. My title is the genie or the Lord or the creator. In the beginning, the creator created. But what's his name? God. What's God's name? Sounds dumb. Miss me with that one. All right. So there's that. I'm God. And I'm in my second coming, and we're about to get raptured into heaven too. So I'm doing the work with my Father right now. With all this talent that I got, I'd be not here. Right? I'd rather be sitting here if this means I'm going to heaven and get all these bitches. So I'm glad have all this talent enough to be signed. I can talk to Cardi. I can at her with my music. I could have got signed. I can be signed. I've made that clear many times. I don't know if anybody heard it. I know that I have enough talent to be signed. I'm not stupid. I have work to do. I have lives to save. bullets haven't even been released from a firearm due to my teachings lately. There's people that didn't even go out that day and shoot because it's something would have transpired to where they would have shoot had to take shots at someone. In their mind, have to. So that's the thing with the wars, with that. And well, like I said, the Pyru said they was just heating up the water. And well, that group of brothers over there, bro, they chill with the OG blood, bro. Yeah, so it's just like a real slap in the face that you are there selling, but they get it now, bro. Be all good, niggas already know. I mean, bro, the other niggas, the other guys, yeah, that's how it be. Oh, sorry, I was extra happy lately. All right, yeah, cause okay, um, did I explain it how I stopped it? All right, so that. Oh, yeah, the jungles canceled Wolfpack. I was just their spokesman to do it first. I know people watching me. So yeah, I'm not all high and mighty, which I am, but I don't carry things that way. I do things with honor and class and with reasoning. See what I mean? That's how I do things. I didn't do this by saying, yo, I'm a law, I'm gonna send you in the hell lake of fire if you don't do this. No, I got niggas respect and all that, and I made them understand why I needed this because I know people put their lives on gangbanging because I did before, and I didn't die though. You know what I mean? Neither did Avery. That was all stuff for our properties. Just another delusion, like it talks about. We send delusions on people, and after we get raptured, make them believe Barack Obama's God to serve him like the Lord. That's how we do it. We just make them think that it's him. Because we're just, the creators, We just do anything. My father still teaching me the ins and out how to do all that shit. My body took 5,000 some odd years to make. My father got me on a specific course. And this is an interesting case because, like I said, the jungles are so, like, they be trying to confuse themselves and shit just in case the nigga reading their mind or something. So, yeah. If you have any questions, I'll post it, though. Cause I need to start getting ready to go to bed. I have a big day tomorrow. I'm getting up out of here. Love y'all.